How's everybody doing today? Welcome to an edition of the Oldies Show. I'm your host, Bruce Outridge, and today we are going back to 1991. And the reason we're going back to 1991 is it's my daughter's birthday today, and she was born in 1991. So we're going to play some great tunes from 1991. There's a lot of pop there. I don't know if we're going to play all that. We're going to play a whole bunch of stuff, but we're going to play tunes from 1991. So join us for the rest of the show. Let's get on with it. We're going to start off with a little Bryan Adams. Everything I Do was one of the top songs of 1991. One of my favorites from Bonnie for sure. Pat Murphy is giving me my background information, which I think is great. Hey, Pat, how you doing? Says Bryan Adams, Everything I Do spent record-breaking 16 consecutive weeks at number 1 on the UK singles chart. Oh, and he's a Canadian. That's why we get along so much. Yeah, he's actually back out touring again, which I think is pretty cool as well. And yeah, so we're going to play another rock one. We're going to switch genres today because a lot of the ones on the 1991 top hits list are not my favorites. And you know me, it's my show. I play my favorites. But I do like this next song here. These guys were a favorite of mine. If you're a Styx fan, I think you're going to love this song. All right, we got to get on to some birthday wishes.
More music, more fun.
All right, the whole reason that we're doing 1991 today is for my daughter, Heather, who is turning 35. Am I getting old or what? Anyway, I haven't even called her yet because I know she works nights, so I'm kind of waiting until after this show. But anyway, hope you're having a wonderful day, darling, whatever you're doing today. And here's a happy birthday song to you. He's broadcasting us over his intercom at the Music Memories Museum. You can go there, musicmemoriesmuseum.com. I think that's hilarious. Instead of, announcements about lunch, you're hearing our music. Thanks, Michael, for playing our show. We really appreciate it. Hey, did you know that Rod Stewart had a Motown song? I don't even remember the Motown song, but it was popular in 1991. We lost this guy during the pandemic, or just after the pandemic, but he was number 30 on the charts in 1991. If the Devil Danced in Empty Pockets. Very fitting for me because my pockets are always empty. Oh, I'm a big Joe Diffie fan. I loved him. And back in 1991, I was actually in the midst of my trucking career. In fact, they were trying to bring me home for Heather's birthday, for Heather's birth. Never mind her birthday, her birth. And I was, Alabama? Somewhere down there. I was in the height of trucking all over the United States back in those days. And so this next song has memories for me for a couple reasons. One, being a former truck driver, it really came in. My wife Carmen and I, we absolutely love this song. I think this CD we had at the time, we just played it over and over and over. And I remember when I was learning to drive. Okay, I wasn't actually learning to drive. My dad was teaching me to drive. He would press the pedals and I was doing the wheel. And so this one by Ricky Van Shelton, Keep It Between the Lines, is one of my favorites. Advice right there, for sure.
The best EDM tunes in 1 hour mix.
All right, we're going to switch gears again because in 1991, there was a lot of stuff came out, whether you were kind of country, pop, rock, whatever. And we don't usually play this on our Oldies show. We usually play it on our Tropical Days show. But UB40 had 2 hits back-to-back in 1991. The first one was this one, The Way You Do the Things You Do.
Gotta smile so bright.
Did we play a lot? I gotta press the button. Did we play a lot of tunes or what? I think we went through, we started with some rock, went into Motown, went into country, went into some reggae, and we're gonna go out with a country song here that's not 1991. In fact, we went above. All those songs we played were from 1991 pretty well, except for the Kane Brown ones. And I'm gonna go out with this one. This one is Kane Brown again. This one's called For My Daughter. And since I did this show for my daughter, which I'm not sure she's going to listen to, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Whatever she's doing, I hope she has a great day. If you're having a birthday, hope you have a great day. And we'll see you next time. Join us on the next show would be Sunday for our Tropical Days show. This one's called For My Daughter. Thanks for listening, everybody. And we'll talk to you soon. Be good out there.